my dudes, it's Demi, and today I am at Epcot because I'm going to show you guys all of Epcot's 50th anniversary offerings. There's a lot happening here and I'm going to show you all. I'm going to show you all the activities, all the food, all the entertainment, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, the newest ride, and that virtual boarding group and how to get on it, and of course Epcot's newest nighttime spectacular, Harmonious, plus so much more. So let's get into it. Let's go get into some hijinks. First off, I just want to mention that Future World is no more technically. Now we have 3 different lands. Over by Test Track is going to be called World Discovery. It'll be where Guardians of the Galaxy will eventually be. Where Spaceship Earth is now called World Celebration. And where Living with the Land and the Land Pavilion and Figment is now called World of Nature. One of the most exciting parts about Epcot during the 50th anniversary is that the France expansion is now open to the public and the newest ride, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. I actually rode this back in Disneyland Paris back in 2018 before I started this, but I remember it was a very cute attraction. I'm so excited. This ride is operating off a virtual queue. It's kind of like what Rise of the Resistance was. Well, it's exactly like Rise of the Resistance was. At 7 a.m., wherever you are, you're going to try to get a boarding group on the My Disney Experience app. Now, I didn't get one, and I think that's because the next time you can get a boarding group is at 1 p.m. inside the park. And the park is only open 3 hours before that next boarding group, so I don't believe they're going to be adding a lot of people to that first group. However, at the 1 p.m., you have to be in the park, or at least one of your parties has to be in the park to try to get that reservation. They also do this so that if you don't get that virtual queue, you don't just switch your park reservation to a different park, because you have to be in this park at 1 p.m., which is before park hopping. So I was able to get one at 1 o'clock, but I didn't get a good group. I'm very worried I'm not going to be riding it today, or it's going to happen during Harmonious, and I'm not going to not see Harmonious. So we'll see what happens. It could be a very frustrating, complicated thing to do but you know, this is what it is as of right now. But let's go check out the rest of the France expansion, including La Crêperie de Paris, the new crepes restaurant. Here is the expansion to France. It's this really cute little road. On the right, we have La Crêperie de Paris. I did say Paris before, and that sounded very funny. La Crêperie de Paris is a full-service restaurant or a walk-up window where you can get crepes and galettes. Galettes are the savory versions of crepes. So there are 2 different menus. We put our name on the list to get inside because I really want to see the inside and try that menu. And I'm excited to try this new restaurant, but let's keep looking at the expansion. Across from the Crêperie are the Ratatouille merchandise. There's a lot of great stuff here. You can get like the ride vehicle that is like a toy car. That's really fun. Remy and Emile, like it's like this magnet, and then you can have them kind of like crawl all over you. It's literally like they're on here and like they move all around your shirt. Definitely look up some videos on it. It's very interesting and funny. You can get some Remy ears. You can get a Remy mug. You can get this really cute plate. You can get Remy in 2 different forms, and of course the really cute chef's hat with Remy on top, and it lights up. Oh, and you can get a Remy chef jacket. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's a bumper car.
And there's 2 colors, just like Remy and Emile.
Yes, that is so cute. This is such a cute photo op. We have the streets of Paris basically around here, and then come over by my friend Mark. Mark's sitting by the Hotel du Marché. I'm so sorry, guys. I really can't speak French at all. It's not real, but it's very cute. I love the facades of the walls. It just, you know, really puts you in the mood. Oh, look, there's Anton Ego. Where Ego's face is La Cava de Ego. Vins and fins, so wine and fish, and they have Gusteau's anchovies, and then they have Anton Ego's wine. This is so cute, a great detail. Next to that is like this bakery facade. It's really pretty. It's not real, but it's nice to come and look at. Behind the fake bakery is this really great photo op of, you can get a photo on a Vespa, and you could feel like Linguini in the movie when he rides with Colette. I just want to show you, it does tell what groups are happening at the time. It also shows you on the app, and it's 3:51 right now, and at 3 p.m. they announced that there are no more virtual queue. I'm group 170, and it's already 3:51, unless I'm riding at like 11 o'clock, which I wouldn't mind that. you know, I won't be riding it. But if it's happening during Harmonious, like I said, I'm not gonna skip Harmonious. Of course, you have the beautiful fountain, and what's really fun on the fountain and all around the pavilion is look out for like hidden Remy's. They're so cute. Made it inside the restaurant itself. I put my name on the list by the door. It only took like 30 minutes, not bad. The interior is pretty basic, but I'm excited to try the food. Here's the menu. So again, this is crepes and galettes are the savory version of the crepes. They have soup or salad too if you want to do an appetizer. They have a children's menu. They have this prefix menu for $33 where you get a choice of soup or salad, one galette and one crepe, and you get a hard cider soda or a juice with it. So depending on what you want to get, that could be a really good deal because crepes are $8.95 and galettes are $15.95. They have a few options of ciders, wines, drivers, sodas, and I'm going to be getting a cappuccino, and he said it is a very strong French cappuccino, which, like, bring it on, baby. I'm here for it. I'm ready for my cappuccino. It looks so pretty. That is so strong. That is really good. Very strong. He was not kidding. If you don't like strong coffee, don't get that. But if you do, put that on your list. We got a couple of galettes and crepes to try. They look awesome. Over here is the Savoyard galette, and it's raclette cheese, onion, and ham. We got the ratatouille galette because we had to, of course. And then we got the banana crepe and the pears crepe with chocolate. Ooh, first we're going to try the raclette cheese one.
I sort of knew, but you know.
I love raclette cheese. One of my favorite things at Epcot during festival, Food and Wine Festival, is the Alps booth with the raclette cheese. This is so good. The prosciutto is so good with it. Oh my god. If you know me, I love cheese. This is so good. There is a lot of cheese in here. They did not cheap out on the cheese. There is so much. This is very good. If you like cheese, it's a little stinky, but I like it. You're gonna enjoy this. Oh, and I forgot to mention with the caramelized onion. That is great together. Very good one all together. All right, let's try the ratatouille. If you're not aware, ratatouille is tomato, zucchini, and eggplant. That is so good. It's very simple. It's not like over the top crazy. It's just very simple ingredients. It's literally just those 3 vegetables and a red sauce. I kind of think of it as like if you're making pasta sauce, these are some of the vegetables that help give the sauce flavor, and that's all you're eating. But it's very good, and the crepe itself is cooked very nicely. I have no complaints about it. It's just not very exciting, but I wanted to get it because it's ratatouille. Time for the sweets. This is the pear crepe with chocolate and whipped cream. Here we go. Well, that's interesting. It's pretty good. It's very simple. The pear flavor is nice. It has the texture. It's real fresh pears. Sauce on it is fine. It gets super. The crepe gets super drenched. So the crepe is super soft. Yeah, it's okay. It's not wowing me at all. It's just kind of okay. Maybe, I don't know, the pear flavor is maybe it's just not pear season. I don't know. What is pear season? The pear flavor isn't very strong, so it's not very flavorful, but it's not like terrible. Just not my favorite. All right, it's banana time. This is banana with caramel. That's a good one. Bananas themselves are very good. I like the caramel with it. I don't think I've ever had banana and caramel. I had banana and chocolate. This one is definitely my favorite. Well, that was my favorite of the sweet. Really, that raclette was number 1 for me. So for me personally, I would rank them as raclette number 1, banana number 2, ratatouille number 3, and the pears number 4. But still, they're all very good. This is a really nice addition to the France Pavilion. I love a good crepe. I want to come back and do the walk-up window because apparently the menu is different there. Loved that cappuccino. It was so delicious. Glad I got to come. There's more Remy's Ratatouille merchandise inside World Showplace. There is a virtual queue to get in. You're going to scan that QR code and you'll get a text message of when you can go in, and it's my turn now. Only a small section of World Showplace is open that has the merchandise, so that's why it's smaller and there's a virtual queue, but everything we saw before is here, plus a couple extra things like this fromage cheese board, this spoon, the roller, the Anyone Can Cook book with Remy. And the biggest one is definitely a lot more of apparel. I don't think I've seen any of these over at in France. Now let's go around the park and see all the specialty snacks happening for the 50th. We are starting out in the Land Pavilion at Sunshine Seasons. They are offering 2 desserts for the 50th anniversary, a lemon chiffon cake with blueberry mousse and a mini chocolate bun cake. And here they are. They look very beautiful. The bun cake has a beautiful 50th chocolate on top. They look very nice. Let me know in the comments if you get these. Our next snack will be found in the Epcot experience at Brewing. Here they are offering the iridescent croissant donut, aka cronut with blue icing and sprinkles for $6. This is so pretty and it looks like super flaky. I'm ready for a cronut. There's so much all over. Oh my god, it's so good. I love a cronut. It's super flaky, super crunchy, and super soft at the same time. Icing is just regular icing, but it's a good time. Our next treat can be found in Mexico at San Angel Inn and La Cienega de San Angel. So those are the both, I'm sorry if I butchered those restaurant names, but those are both sit-down restaurants, and it's the Fiesta Pyramid. And unfortunately, only if you have a dining reservation you can get this one. And unfortunately, that's the case for a lot of the treats today. Over in China at the Nine Dragons restaurant, this is a sit down, is the Boba Blue Magic. Unfortunately, they do not have a photo for you to see it. It's house-made butterfly pea flour ice cream, blue jelly, creamy milk cap, blueberry popping boba, and a fortune cookie. Over in Italy, both full-service restaurants, Via Napoli and Tutto Italia, have an exclusive dessert. The dessert is panna cotta, and the lovely cast member let me take a picture off of her phone because they didn't have it out for the public to see. So thank you to that cast member. Over at the gelato and the donkey cart in Italy, they're supposed to have a 7-layer cake. Apparently, I'm not the only one trying to find it. There's no sign for it, and people apparently tried the donkey cart and didn't have it. So just be aware. Maybe it's opening weekend jitters. Over in Japan at Teppan Edo, that is the hibachi restaurant, you can find the uzu mousse cake. It's uzu mousse cake with kinako crumb adorned with gold flakes, matcha cream, chocolate rocks, and sparkling yuzu sauce. Over at the Seas at Coral Reef Restaurant, this is full service. They are offering a key lime tart with iridescent shine. Our last 50th snack can be found at Le Cellier Steakhouse. Again, this is a full service restaurant. And they are offering a chocolate caramel bar, which is dark chocolate mousse, caramel, shortbread, cookies, and more chocolate. Over in World Celebration, the Creations Shop opened a couple of weeks ago. This replaced Mouse Gears. You can get some 50th anniversary stuff here. They did a really lovely job. It's a really big and really beautiful shop. They have a lot of the fun new Epcot, like these hats that glow in the dark, and I don't even know if they have the ears anymore that illuminate, but all this fun new Epcot stuff is really great. All of this like silver sparkly collection is new and opened with the shop. I've never seen this. This is an amazing jacket. Look at the back. Look at the back. I didn't see this anywhere else but here. That is amazing. I love the Mickey mural, the statues of Mickey over there. I really like the layout of the store. They labeled everything, and everything is really in its own section, including jewelry and clothes. And definitely come and check out some of the 50th anniversary merch if you're here for that, because I've definitely seen some stuff here that I haven't seen at the other parks. A cast member just told me that this was the stuff that they had at Big Top Souvenir, which if you saw my video of 50th anniversary at Magic Kingdom, I couldn't get in because people got at the park at 3:30 in the morning to get in. So the Emporium eventually will get all this stuff, but she says we don't know if it's going to be a month or 6 months from now, but eventually for the year they will have it. With the reopening, Club Cool is back. This opened also a couple of weeks ago along with the Creation Shop. In here you can try for free a bunch of different international sodas and different types of sodas. They do have some merchandise, but this is a really cool experience that you get to sample all these fun drinks. That's awesome. Your group gets their own Coke station, and then you have all these sample cups and you can try all the different flavors. There are sodas from Italy, Madagascar, Dominican Republic, Korea, Philippines, China, Russia, and Moldova. There is only one beverage that I want to try because I've actually never tried it, and it is the famous Beverly from Italy. It's literally supposed to be the worst thing ever. So let's try it, and then maybe I can prank my husband when I bring him here and tell him it's the best. All right, let's try it. Cheers. Okay, at first I was like, it's really not that bad, and then there's like a horrible afterflavor of it. It's the worst thing ever. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, that's horrible. Ugh. Mark just went, ugh. What did you just taste that you went, ugh?
I just tasted.
This one, the China one?
Yeah, it tastes like burning rum.
Oh no, burning rum?
Burning rum.
Burning rum in Spaceship Earth?
Yes.
Okay, I want to try it now. Hold on. Oh my god. It does taste like burning Rome on Spaceship Earth when you're in Spaceship Earth and you go through that burning Rome scene. Oh my god, which I love the smell of, but tasting it is so bizarre. That is amazing. Just like at all 4 parks, there were 50 gold statues of our favorite characters made. So Epcot has a bunch, and here's Figment. Here's Pua and Heihei from Moana. Here's Olaf and the little guy from Frozen 2. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments what it is. The biggest statues I've seen so far, Miguel and Dante, like they are at least 6 feet. I have been waiting so long to see this. This is Rocket Raccoon and Groot. I love seeing a Marvel statue in Disney World. Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind is going to come out next year. It's going to be like a coaster, and I'm so excited. I love Guardians, and this is so great. So I'm over in Italy waiting for Harmonious, and the Beacons of Magic for Epcot is starting, and I will get a better, closer look later, but this is so cool. The Beacons of Magic is going to happen on every park icon. If you saw the video yesterday at Magic Kingdom, they have one, and then the Tree of Life is one, and then Tower of Terror is another one, and it's just like this really beautiful little light show, and then these beautiful lights stay on for the rest of the night, and it is just spectacular. We'll get a closer look later, I promise. For Remy, 9:30. Well, the park closes at 10, so I guess I'm probably not riding it, but I'll run over there afterwards and maybe they'll let us on, even though, I don't know. We can only hope, fingers crossed. But let's see Harmonious first. God, that show was unbelievable. I loved it. There were so many great songs. They did songs from Hunchback, from Jungle Book, like songs that I don't really get to hear. Those are my favorite movies, those like underrated Disney classics. They did Brave. They did Tiana, the Princess and the Frog. They did, oh my God. I thought the projection mapping was so beautiful. I was really not a fan of these barges. I was like, this show better be worth these barges, and I have to tell you, I think it is. I think this is absolutely beautiful. I think this was just a stellar performance. I would come back and watch this constantly. I hope you get a chance to see it live. I'm gonna put this on Patreon, the full the full show with, you know, the original music. So if you're not a patron yet, go to the description below, become a patron, get this and a lot of exclusive content. But I can't wait to show my patrons this amazing show. I am absolutely blown away. Look at this. Oh, something else is happening. What's happening? Oh, it's gonna just like keep changing different things. Oh, this is so wonderful. Unbelievable. Oh, it's like really doing a whole thing. Disney said that this was supposed to be fountains during the day, but I guess maybe they meant like after the show it's fountainy. I mean, this is really beautiful. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Should we go over? Let's give it a try. Unfortunately, they're not letting anyone in. So that's the reality. It is, in my opinion, I'm going to say it, if you come into this park, if you come to any park, you should be able to ride all the rides. I rode it in Paris, so I don't feel like too horrible, and I can try again another day, but I'm so sorry to any families or anyone that come here and don't get the opportunity to ride it. I'm going to just tell you right now, it's a very cute attraction. I think the technology is very good. I think it's being completely overhyped. Like, don't be too upset. It's nothing like Rise of the Resistance. Like that one definitely hurt more when you didn't get it, in my opinion. But here we are, and then with the addition of Genie Plus, everything is going to be totally different, because Genie Plus will be able to get people to buy their way to skip onto the line without doing boarding groups. So it's going to be totally different. I don't know if it's going to help people that are trying to get boarding groups and not pay, or just help people paying with Genie Plus. I don't really know. Well, I guess we'll find out together. But let's go see the Spaceship Earth in its beacon lights and call it a day. Oh my gosh, up close, it's so amazing. The video, I'm sorry, does not do this justice. This is so beautiful. It's such a spectacular sight. I hope you get to see this in person, because this is so beautiful. Well, my dudes, that was everything here at Epcot for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary. I hope this helped you plan your trip to Epcot if you're coming this year. There's a lot of fun stuff, as you saw. Let me know what you are most excited about. Make sure to check out my video over at Magic Kingdom from October 1st, everything that's happening over at Magic Kingdom for the 50th, and be on the lookout for all more 50th stuff coming out. We got Steakhouse 71, the new restaurant, the Contemporary, breakfast and lunch. We still have 50th stuff to do over at Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. So there's just a lot of stuff happening, and I can't wait to take you guys with me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit your bell notification so you don't miss anything that comes on this channel. And follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Be sure to go check out my Patreon for extra content, exclusive content, and so much more. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get into some hijinks very, very soon. Bye-bye.